Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fat Lady Knits. I hope your week has been better than mine. I've had nothing but drama, drama, drama that I don't like. Um, it's just been interesting, and I hope you have not had the same. Um, I like this top. You can't see it, but I like this top. At least the cool air can waft across my shoulders. That part is nice. Um, I think let's start with the one good thing that has happened this week. I rearranged the yarns that I have. I realized this was full of yarn that in my head I'm thinking it's too pretty to use. That doesn't make sense. So I have more of what's in there. Actually, those aren't big box store yarns. Those are Opal and Regia and a couple of other indie folk yarn. And at the bottom here, you can see my echo printed stuff. And what I decided on that particular row, I put things in that I want to finish so that I can't ignore it. No more bins, I gotta tell you. The biggest mistake I've made so far was buying all those bins, okay? I have 20 something bins. You can't see in, and they're the black ones with the yellow top, so you can't see into it. If I at least had bought the bins that were more translucent, I could say, oh, there's that sock yarn, there's that. No, these things are completely black. You, they're opaque. You can't see anything. And for the last month, I have had to search different ones to find what I'm looking for. And there have been days when I have moved 13, no, I'm wrong, 15 bins just to find one thing. So, note to self, no more dark bins. If I'm going to do any more bins, it has to be the clear ones, or better yet, a pegboard. But there's so much over there, I don't know if it would fit on a pegboard. At least I need a way to see the yarns that I have. And I hope you don't have this problem. So, what else is. I can't find my passport. This has nothing to do with knitting. I can't find my brand new passport. I ordered it in November. They told me it would take 4 to 6 weeks. It took 3 months. I got it, I opened it, and I must say, I looked fabulous. The young man who insisted that I put on navy blue or black for my picture, I look gorgeous. Because I showed up to take the picture in a sequin top with sparkles. He was like, no, ma'am. Apparently, I've gone from a miss to a ma'am. That's all right. He's like, no, ma'am. You need a dark color. So you need, I suggest, black. I was like, I don't wear black. They're black. They're people who can wear black. My skin tones? No, I look like the Undertaker. He's like, well, a nice dark navy. He was so right. Mind you, I showed up with a navy that had buttons that were shiny. He was like, no. I was like, I'm not going home again. So I was in the parking lot taking off the jacket, and I reversed it so that the shiny buttons were at the back and the back of the jacket was at the front. The picture is beautiful, but I can't find the passport. I have spent more than a month searching for it. Now, someone needs to pray for me because I don't understand where I could have put the passport. I've looked in all the bins, all the closets, all the drawers. No, almost all the drawers. I don't think it's in the cutlery drawer. But I need my passport because I want to travel. Because I've been invited to Australia, Kenya. I didn't know I was saying it wrong all the time. I was just calling it Kenya. The person told me, no, I would like to invite you to Kenya. Where else? I've been invited to Grenada, St. Vincent, and I want to go to Antigua. Now, Grenada, Antigua, St. Vincent, I don't need a passport for, but I'm going to definitely need a passport for Kenya. So it needs to find me because I just got a brand new passport. Someone said to me, "Oh, just go get another one." I'm like, "Are you crazy? Do you know what drama I had to go through to get through that? I'm in a parking lot in November changing my shirt, turning my shirt back to front. No. It's in this house somewhere, but it needs to find me because apparently I can't find it. But enough of that. I should have told you like 5 minutes ago. I have been trying to get to Sock Island. I never thought I would see the day when I couldn't get to Sock Island. So if you're here to see finished socks, this is not the episode. This week that did not happen. Okay? So, bye. You will be missed, but go have fun on your projects. Now, if you're into things that go wrong when you try to make socks, this is the episode for you. Let me tell you, there are no words. Remember these, my echo printed yarn that I decided to put purple cuff, heel and toe? I finished one. I wasn't going to finish the other one because I'm like, I don't want to give the sock away. So I was going to leave this unfinished and just hang them up over here. And then when everyone got tired of asking for and not getting, I would finish it and I would wear it. Huh? And I said to myself, this is just so nice. It had one string hanging. And I'm like, I'm the string queen and I need to stop that. So I got my pair of scissors and clip. What happened? This happened. I have a nice hole. Okay? Now I have to figure out how to repair a new sock that has never been worn by anyone that I was planning to wear myself. Now, I've got the visible mending bug, but I don't want to do that on this nice purple. Okay. So, after I became frustrated by that, let me just put this here because I have to do something about it because I love it. I decided to revisit my sock snake. Yeah, forgive the lisp. We still haven't fixed that tooth yet because I still haven't made an appointment to go get these two teeth taken out. Because I'm like, why take out teeth that don't bother you? Anyway, I decided to take the sock snake, which is now in different pieces, and take them to the laundromat to see if I could soften them up because the first set I washed got a little softer. So I marched myself down there, have my soap, have my this, have my that, and I washed the sock snakes, which is now in however many different lengths. And I also threw in the first set of yarn that was part of the snake that I washed in the beginning. I washed, I dried, I brought it up here. I had a pillowcase full. That's how long this snake is, or the different parts. And I picked them up, and some, well, actually, they're softer than they used to be, so there must be some sizing that was going on, but some of them are still as tough. Man, if you need to jump out of a burning building and it's long enough, you can use this. So, I removed some of the sizing, but apparently the yarn is a lot, that Croy sock yarn, they not playing, okay? Speaking of Croy sock yarn, I tried to make socks this week, and I was so spectacularly unsuccessful, it's unbelievable. What happened? First, where is it? I couldn't find, and it looks like I can't find it again. I could not find, here it is. Any sock bonnets. Not one. I must have 5 or 6, if not 7 or 8 of these. I could not find a single one. When did I find this? About 2 minutes before I turned on the camera. I was on my way over here to sit, And I look, but all week I couldn't find not a single one. I was so upset. So I had to come up with alternatives, and that did not make me happy. Who would have ever thought I would be struggling to get to Stock Island? Okay. Then one of the blue princesses requested a sock, but she wants the sock to come over her knee. I measured her, and so I chose her blue. Look at that falling, and I have to show it to you. I'll just have to talk about it because I'm not getting up to go now. So here is my attempt. I had to use another sock tube as a cast-on bonnet. Just shove it on the needles and okay. Now she's gonna like this because it's all blue. But let me bring it close so you can see what a disaster this is. You know disaster? This is one drop stitch after another. Okay? I couldn't believe it. I was like, Princess Blue has gone back to being the Blue Devil. I was not happy. I couldn't believe it. One stitch after another dropping, and not always the same stitch. And even when I switched out the needles, let's say I noticed a stitch dropped, a needle dropped the stitch, and the same, a needle kept dropping its stitches. I swapped out the needle. I would go 2 rows and it would happen again. So it's not the needle. Apparently, when I hung the weights on the machine, it was not even. So it was dropping stitches here, there, and everywhere. So instead of having something that I could put on her foot and measure and see how much rib I need over the knee, I have this disaster. Okay? I don't get it, because is it me? Because you go to other people, I watch other people's videos, and they come with these perfect socks. They never seem to have a problem. But Princess Blue is officially the Blue Devil again. Okay? And I was following instructions too. She wanted the socks that had blue. I'm not allowed to throw any pink in there, any of my wild colors. I do not do wild colors. I just like things that are bright and attractive to the eye. So, it's back to the drawing board. I just can't look at this. Which makes me want the true knit, because apparently it's not supposed to drop stitches. But I already have 3 circular sock machines. I do not make socks to sell. What would I be doing with a 4th sock machine? Now, mind you, if ever I'm offered and I have the money, the sock machines, the one that have 2 cylinders, because you can use it to make Fair Isle patterns on sock, I'm buying that. Okay? But another sock machine just for the sake of having a sock machine, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I just have to, I don't know, offer Blue some wine, some chocolate, something to get her to do what I want her to do. And I'm so disappointed because, as I said, I prepared the yarn, I matched them. These socks were going to look the same, and you know that's hard work with stripes. But all it did was fall. And then that same princess wanted a hat and match. She wants a sock with a matching hat and gloves and a scarf. So I went diving in my stash. This is not going to work. The gray, the blue she can take, but the gray, not happening. Now this, I love the loft of this, but this is really not for a teenager. So I have to go over there somewhere, into the bins again, and find, oh, actually no, I don't think I have any superwash. See, I bought all that yarn when people got a hold of me and said to me, "Oh, superwash is plasticky. Get the real yarn." Those people don't have children or teenagers in their house. They certainly don't have anyone under 30 because they don't hand wash. They throw everything in the washing machine. Okay, okay. So, I apologize. Never got to Sock Island, never saw it, never got near it. Maybe next time. Okay? Thank you for stopping by. And I will catch you next time. Bye.